Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to tap right in and see what storyline has for everybody. This is going to be a fire sign reading, okay? Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to do a fire sign reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please Spirit. Let's do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please Spirit. What collective message do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? The fire signs, please. Fire signs, please Spirit. Fire signs. Alrighty then. Well, we got Justice on the bottom of the deck there, fire signs. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have for the fire signs in the central energy, please, Spirit? We've got a 5 of Wands. So, man, something all wanting to be all conflicty and stuff. Wanting to conflict. Wanting to compete with something. What's the challenge position, please, for the fire sign, Spirit? Challenge position for the fire signs. We've got the Emperor here. Father figure, protection, authority, stability, traditional values. In the, in the subconscious for the fire signs, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reversed. So they've got this competition and conflict, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So in the subconscious, somebody did not plan well. They made a bad investment and lost their opportunity. They're challenged by this Emperor here. Alrighty then. So, fire signs, please, in the recent past, Spirit. Fire signs in the recent past. What do we got there? 2 of Cups in the reversed. So, breakups. There could be fighting going on, broken communication. They're not getting along. They could be living together, but perhaps there's just this tension between them. Intentions and expectations. Intentions, expectations, please, Spirit, for fire signs. Well, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So there is greed here. Somebody wants to hold on to what it is they have. In the near future for the fire signs, please, Spirit, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So there could be a working parent. Somebody may move back in with their parent. The lens is being looked through for the fire signs, please. Ooh, death. We got death, transformation, or a literal ending. End of a cycle. In the environment for the fire signs, please, Spirit. Justice. Justice is here. The law of cause and effect. Death. Hopes and fears for the fire sign, please, Spirit. We've got the King of Pentacles and the upright. So there is abundance and generosity. So there's a lot of prosperity here. Somebody's hoping for that. In the outgoing energy for the fire signs, well, we've got the Star. Well, you got renewal, vitality. You've got this beautiful light in you, and you are manifesting something very strongly, right? Because your willpower, especially amplified by this light, which is most likely the energy is very good. It's very bright, and the magnetics of this is also pretty powerful. So when you spin all that together, you get a very powerful manifestation. Ooh, this is good. On the bottom of lovers, the strength of 2 together, working there, bringing justice around. Okay then. Okay. Fire signs, please, Spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, please. Collective energy, please, Spirit. fire signs. So there's conflict and competition, lots of tension, wanting you to open your heart. Somebody's competing with you and your open heart. What is this? They're mad because you've got an open heart, because you've got love in you. They want to bring conflict to you because you have an open heart. We've got the Emperor here, who's in the challenge position, a respectful leader who is stable and secure. They're challenged by this Emperor at a distance. This Emperor could be at a distance. They didn't get the money. They lacked planning and foresight. They made a bad investment. Luck is on somebody's side. We've got yes. We've got the Two of Cups in the reverse in the recent past. So broken communication. Ooh, pregnancy in the reverse. So they weren't able to birth something. They weren't able to get pregnant. There's a breakup there. There's no pregnancy. They weren't able to birth whatever it was they thought they were going to be able to birth. They thought that by working together they would get your Ace of Pentacles. But now they've got scarcity. There is greed. Cycles. They have to repeat a cycle of scarcity. They've got to go experience a cycle of scarcity. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here in the near future. So this is a mother figure, a working parent, an abundant protectress. Communication here. We got communication. Compromise. Forgive, work it out. Somebody wants to compromise with this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe this Queen of Pentacles wants to compromise. We've got death here, the end of a cycle in the lens it's being looked through, fire signs, and divorce. This is the end. This is the divorce. There's nothing was birthed. This is the divorce. So they're getting cut out of your life. And that's justice. The law of cause and effect. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. So everything in divine timing. Everything is getting a sentence. Like, I've heard 1,000 years. So it's like some folks, I don't know. It's like they got to go back in time and do another 1,000 years. And you know, that kind of makes sense. The way these numbers on buildings and everything, you know, those Roman numerals and all of that, they keep seeming to be altered in like 1,000-year increments or something. So I believe that whoever this is, they got to go back and do another 1,000 years in a frugal cycle. So we've got the King of Pentacles here, hopes and fears, the wealth. We've got wealth here. And this came out, but it came out in the reverse. So at least that's the way I'm going to look at it, because it kind of tilted up on my leg like that. So the wealth is going to go to those who are not third-party enemies. We've got the star here, shining brightly, manifesting something wonderful. What are you manifesting, star? What's the star? Manifesting. Confessions. Could be manifesting confessions. Manifesting confessions. With the intuition. The guardian angel is here. Letting go of whatever it is that needs to be let go. They're making room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So your guardian is letting go of the things that need to be let go before moving. We got moving and no for a water sign. It could be that whatever this is that the guardian angel is letting go of, they're letting go of whatever it is that needs to be let go of before you change residence or move in with your partner. We've got no for a water sign. So you're saying no to a water sign. This water sign is having challenges because they're a gold digging narcissist and they're being told to move on, that you're not available. They have addictions, they're a liar, they're bad with finances, and they're spying. They could be spying for someone else, or they're spying to try to find somebody to marry so that they can support their third party habitual patterns, so that they can do a love spell and gain a commitment. But look, we've got Mercury retrograde. So either they're trying to get somebody to come back, or these love spells are bouncing back. They got to use caution with intimacy. So, or maybe you should, here in the, use patience. What does that say? Just a few more months. So use patience when it comes to intimacy, because you got some jackwagon here trying to do a love spell on you. This is a fire sign. There's an earth sign or a fire sign doing a love spell on an earth sign or a fire sign, trying to get a date night. So yeah, and look, they're doing stuff with pets. That figures. It's just sickening. The lack of empathy for our furry friends, and each other. All right, so we got the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, collective, please, Spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Somebody was in competition. This rival was trying to get you to open your heart. Or they were competing with the love that is in your heart. We've got great news. They were trying to compete for your great news, for the love in your heart. They're challenged by this emperor here, who could be at a distance, offering you protection from the distance. There's a gift here. They could be challenged by this gift, whatever gift this emperor possesses. It could be a skill. In their subconscious, they've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. They made a bad investment, and luck is on the side of this emperor. So they made a bad investment. They sure did. They sure did. Trick. Small favor. So they may be trying to ask you for a small favor so that they can trick you. They have ill intentions. We've got the Two of Cups in the reversed, and pregnancy also in the reverse. So there's a breakup going on. There's no pregnancy. They weren't able to birth what they thought they were going to be able to birth. They've got uninterested here. So they're no longer interested in each other. Or maybe this emperor wasn't interested in another person here. We've got the Four of Pentacles here, so and a new cycle. So somebody has to go, they're experiencing scarcity, or they need to go learn how to control themselves in a frugal manner and tell the truth. Learn some transparency, honesty, authenticity. Queen of Pentacles is here. We got communicate. Somebody's trying to deliberately manipulate the perception here. Trying to get her to compromise and work it out. Somebody's trying to mess with her mind. We got the Death here and divorce. This is completely, it's not just divorce, it's death. It's like over. They're trying to check in. They want to check in. Justice is being served. Give it time. Everything in divine order. Grapevine. There could be some talk in the ethers or whatever. We got King of Pentacles here. Hope and fear. King of Pentacles. The generosity, the wealth is going to those who are not into these third wheel enemy unions. And we've got future in the reverse. Yeah, because there's no room for that in the future. Wow. I wonder, there's no future. So there's no third party. There's no future for these. There's no future for these types of things. Huh. Huh. Somebody needs a safe space. The star is here, shining brightly, manifesting confessions, or somebody's confessing something. There's a perspective. Somebody's confessing that they appreciate this star's unique perspective. Chaos. This tribe is in chaos. They envy your love. They need a loan and they want to make plans getting together. Those ones who were entertaining themselves while affecting your health. They're curious about what you've got going on and they want to any excuse to come forward and speak to you. They're like, hey, I need some advice. So that they can turn around and tell you that they know best, or share that advice with others as though it came from them. They need a big favor. They're uncertain about what to do because of what they've done in the past. They need a safe space. They were bragging about how unfriendly they were being to you, how hostile they were being. And now they want to apologize. But that's only so they can get revenge because you're alive. So they want dates, or maybe they have a date to which they are obligated to pay for some loan. They could have taken out a loan. This greedy person, this greedy imposter, they owe something by a specific date, and they need your star qualities, your energy here. So, yeah, you got to really be careful about who's trying to get in your energy and mix it up with you right now. Fire signs, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, please, Spirit. Collective energy on a fire sign, please. All right, so we've got competition here. Somebody was in competition for your heart, for your love. We've got great news. Something's amazing here. Something's amazing, and it's time to play. You've got so much love in your heart. Emperor, this conflict, or whoever was bringing conflict, or is challenged by this emperor who could be at a distance. They're challenged by the gifts that this emperor has. And memory in the reverse. It could be that they don't remember the gift of wiping memories, software updates, reset of the biocomputer. The emperor is taking their memories, it looks like. on how to mess with your heart. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So they've lost their opportunity. They made a bad investment. Yes, they need a small favor, but it's a trick. They have ill intentions. And we've got observation in the reverse. See, they can't spy on you. So they need you to let them in their energy, in your energy. They need you to give them a favor, interact with them in some way so that they can skew or twist the energy or the event to suit their own purposes and defile your reputation. In the recent past, we've got somebody who's uninterested in a Two of Cups union. They weren't able to get somebody pregnant, or somebody's not pregnant. They've got an upside down perspective. Like everything is skewed for this person and somebody's uninterested. We've got intentions, expectations, Four of Pentacles. So, and a cycle is here. Something ending, something beginning, and dishonesty in the reverse, which tells me that these people who were not loyal to love or to family needs to go back and do another cycle of scarcity and learn the value of honesty, transparency, authenticity. See if they can flip that around, that skewed perspective there. We got protection. So you're protected. The truth is here. The truth is out. You're protected. Risk, grief, teamwork. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. It could be a working parent, or maybe you are just an abundant, generous woman. Do what you need to do with the genders, please. Somebody wishes to communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out, deliberately manipulating your perception of reality. So it could be that somebody was trying to communicate falsely, and they are in grief over this risk that they and their team took. Trying to gaslight, trying to communicate falsehoods about this Queen of Pentacles. They lied on her big time, and now they're at risk. Death is here. Divorce. They want to check in. Maybe they have to check in for some kind of an appointment, like an exit date. Like there is something planned. Like there is they got to go check out or check in to whatever this appointment is with death. Yeah, trickery. They want to check in. They want to do some trickery here. Because there's death, divorce, check-in, trickery. So there's death and divorce. And you got to really be careful of anybody that's trying to communicate with you right now over the next few months. Yeah. Was it this one? Everything in divine timing. Everything in divine timing. And then I thought we had that one there. Well, it's here. Everything in divine timing. Grapevine. And we got preparation in the reverse. So there's rumors in the grapevine. We got preparation in the reverse, which is Preparation is getting ready for something, preparing something for a successful outcome, getting your ducks all in a row so that you can achieve the most beneficial outcome. Justice is here. Give it time. There's something going through the grapevine. And they're not prepared for it. They're not prepared for it. King of Pentacles, sexuality, 3 party in the reverse. We got future in the reverse. Knight in the reverse. So whatever it was that was going on, it's seen. It's in the daylight. It's revealed. Something has been revealed. There's a flipping of the knight. Like this kind of stuff, was working in the dark, doing stuff, trying to get your future, but it didn't work out. Okay, it didn't work out. And it looks like everything, what was done in the dark, has been brought to light. So it's all been revealed here. Now, I don't know if this is the King of Pentacles. That isn't prepared for this. We'll get some more clarification. We got the Star here manifesting something in full potency. We've got confessions and a perspective. Somebody appreciates the perspective that you have. Star. We've got, this came out in the reverse. So, we've got mischief in the reverse. So, somebody, and then bond in the reverse. So, somebody is not able to bring mischief. They have lost their connection. So they've been disconnected. Somebody who has been disconnected from you can no longer bring mischief to you. This is justice. They're not prepared for this. We've got fear because they were doing things on a routine, trying to cause an illusion. For to mimic your abundant, balanced. See, but that was magic. They weren't you. The magic that they were doing on a routine was energy harvesting and wearing it as a cloak, mimicking you. But it wasn't inside of them. And now this whole community is resistant to being isolated. They got to go get isolated. It's gonna be scarce with this 4 of Pentacles and this new cycle. They got to go learn how to live honestly. It could be that you are curious and anticipating your freedom here from this battle. And you get to move forward into a commitment here. And you're a rare gem, an anomaly, a myth, something that wasn't supposed to exist. And they also call it serendipity, like you weren't supposed to make it. Nobody saw this. You were like the underdog, like in the extreme underdog. Nobody expected you to pop out looking like this, going in a new direction. The ghosts have been exposed. Those who are working at a distance to dominate you and your sacred space are in upheaval because they are seen greedy little self-interested jackwagons messing around with your growth and your nature, your actual personality, and what you would normally do without being influenced or driven by magic. These ones are going to be displaced, and they're going to learn what it is like to have to survive frugally with scarcity, because you get the land and the gifts back from those who were negatively influencing life. They're going to get some wrath, but that wrath is going to roll off you like water. There's a communication here, some kind of a warning, and you are being released to fly, while these other ones are going to have to be here planting the seeds, hoping that they get lucky during their distractions. They got distracted by you and your progress, and they decided to try to knock you down and take your reward, because they just couldn't pull it off like you could. So they decided to take credit for it, steal it, and then tell everybody that they did it. But they couldn't sustain it. They couldn't sustain it or even build on it, because they didn't have the substance within them to do it. All they knew how to do was knock you down off your pedestal and then get on that pedestal and say, oh, I did it. And it's like, no, you didn't. You never did it. You don't know the first thing about it. It's easy to watch somebody do something and then to write a paper as though they know what it took to actually do that thing. And they write this dependent upon observation. But observation isn't the freaking heart that makes it happen. It's just the arrogant ego saying, oh yes, I observed it going down this way and this is what it took. And it's like, you have no freaking idea. Arrogant. So you have triumphed over those who tried to dominate you. You have an open heart, which is great news. You were able to keep your heart open, and you were able to remain playful during this atrocious deed that had been here trying to beat you down. You triumphed over it. Those ones who were trying to beat you down, they're challenged by you, Emperor. Or perhaps Queen of Pentacles, there's an Emperor here that's standing up for you, Star, making certain that justice is delivered. The Emperor is here about these roles and power, and he's not messing around. He's offering protection from a distance, perhaps. And he has a gift. He has a gift, and that gift could be that he's deleting the memory of this chaos. You know, this came out the other day too, that the narcs were going to be deleted out of the memory. Right here we got this Emperor has a gift, and he's deleting this conflict from the memory. Like, I really think in this is going to disappear right out of our minds. And pretty soon we won't even have to think about it anymore. That's what I'm picking up on that. We're going to lose ourselves and our love and our family. Yeah, the memory. The memory. The memories are getting wiped in this reunion. This reunion of high value togetherness. Those ones in conflict, they're not only being wiped out from the memory, but they did not plan well. They've lost all their opportunities. All their opportunities. All of them. They are a bully. This bully needs a small favor. They can't spy on you anymore and cause tricks. So they need you to somehow grant permission to allow them in your energy. They want to rob you still. They don't want to stop. So we got the Two of Cups in the reversed, fire signs. They're not talking. There's no pregnancy. They weren't able to birth whatever it was they were wanting to birth. We've got uninterested in an upside down perspective. Somebody's hanging upside down and you're just not interested in it. You don't want the Two of Cups union. There's no pregnancy, or maybe, yeah, and you're uninterested. You're okay. You are stable. Stable and secure here. And you are ready for your union and for your business and for your real estate. You're ready to get on it. You're like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. But these ones who couldn't take that from you, they got to go back and repeat a cycle where they got to learn the value of truth and the value of being protected. I think you are protected here. Your real estate is protected. Your plans, your stability, your vow. You've got a vow of protection. Your new cycle is protected. You don't have anything to worry about. Spirit. Serendipity. Both sides of the apple working together. And it's not just the light, but it's what the crows represent, you know, or ravens so much. But it's like all of it, like coming together. All of that had been spread out, and it was all chaos, and now it's all getting all shuffled back in together and being all nice. We got this Queen of Pentacles here. She's working hard, keeping it all together, and those who took a risk, this team of people who took a risk to communicate deliberate manipulative lies against this Queen of Pentacles. They're in grief because they fell into a trap, and they're stubborn and arrogant. There's death here. There's divorce here. They want to check in because they want to do trickery, or somebody who is a trickster wants to check in, or perhaps trickery is checking in with them, because you've got death, divorce, and then you've got trickery checking in. So whatever this is, they have to go deal with it. They have to go deal with trickery now. Those who are trying to just beat them over the head and take what they got and destroy every 3-step forwards that they make. Goal. To check in and trick them while they're attempting to reach their goals. Strategy. They got to go deal with somebody actually strategizing against them. See, this thing that happened in the last cycle, you were not fighting with them. You didn't even know that there was a fight. You were just out here living your life without any knowledge, without any know-how, without any anything. I mean, I didn't know what was going on the first time these ones decided to attack me with magic. Justice, the law of cause and effect is in order. Give it time. It's been given time. Everything in divine timing. Things are about to flow. You've got the grapevine. It is coming through the grapevine. Everybody knows it's coming, and they are not prepared. They are not prepared. They're worried. They're hesitating. They don't know what to do. And this is live and learn. This is the training grounds. This is the earth school. And they're here to develop something within themselves to add value to their soul. But they didn't do that. Instead, all they did was become greater brutalizers. And now they got to go deal with that themselves. In the hopes and fears, we've got a King of Pentacles here who is abundant. We've got sexuality, third-party hoe bag in the reverse. We've got future in the reverse, and we've got night in the reverse. So whatever was has been revealed. It could be that this King of Pentacles, you know, it could be that they were trying to hide their sexuality in order to partake in a future, but it was brought forward into the light. And so nothing is hidden here. Like how they got their money. How they got their money. So all of those people that they were collaborating with, or maybe they would like to collaborate with you and compromise. Maybe the team that they were working with wants to compromise with you now. This third-party hoe bag. Yeah, they were trying to hide the fact that they were in third-party unions. And doing that, that's how this King of Pentacles got his money. We got the Star here. So you've rejuvenated. You are renewed, powerful, light being, manifesting skillfully, confidently. There's confessions. Somebody wants to confess something. They appreciate your unique perspective. They value your opinion. They can't bring mischief to your family, your new family. They are not able to maintain a bond with you. They can't bring mischief. They're not bonded. They're not bonded here to the family. Come here. So they don't have a bond to your family. They're not able to bring mischief to your family. They are at risk because they thought it was a great idea to wear masks and try to take your life savings. And now they're being met with death and supernatural experiences by your alliances. These third wheel enemies are bound to their commitments. All of their friends too, which is good news. You are high value. And they were bribed by a and coached on how to try to take that away from you. A blind person, you may not even have known. You may not even have been able to. They call you a sleeper. Like, they call you a sleeper. And they tried to take you, your peace, from you. It was a daydream. They thought that they could attack you as a sleeper and they could destroy your life and they would get away with it. Now they want to apologize because you have your vitality and a new family tree, and all of that magic that they sent out to try to affect your relaxation, your peace, so that they could rob you and gain your reward. You've received a promise. They're going to be stopped. They have to stop. The promise is that they will be stopped. They're overloaded right now and overwhelmed. They were indulging and partying and trying to get you separated from your luck, from your reward. And now they're protesting this strategy of what? Self-love. Your strategy was self-love, love thyself, know thyself. And their strategy was pride. I'm going to love me and everybody. Me. Completely different. This is completely different love, okay? One is pure, wholesome, beautiful, that is sharing and caring and kind. And the other one is egotistical and selfish, where everything is mine. You get to come into a union that is caring, in eternal love and marriage. This is your future. Star, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. And the Emperor is here offering you protection. And again, that was we got here the Mother. Everything's pulling together. Everything's pulling together. There's a nice victory. Didn't I see her here? Yeah. So this is the completion of a cycle. And the Empress, the mother, divine mother, has the wealth, and she's sharing it with the family as it should be. Okay? These greedy little third party, phallus worshippers, they don't get to control the purse strings that the mother has, like, which is weird. I mean, they wanted to, like, what, give her permission to go grocery shopping or something, get an allowance or whatever, when the whole thing was for hers to enjoy because she's the one who brings forth the life. Anyway, that's what that is. That's what I got for you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.